go get bomb solid, everybody.
Oh, let's do it.
Happy Toke Tuesday, gang.
We're here. Squeaker's here.
We got company. Come, let's go introduce you. We'll say hello.
Oh, we got company. Come. Gotta jump over the company.
All right.
Oh.
I'm gonna take this.
Oh. We're here.
That was awesome, guys.
Did you hear that?
Who's down there?
Oh, it's Nihilist Dave's mom.
Oh, she's not living with us too, is she?
Jimmy's trying to sleep.
You're a Jimmy.
No, you're a Jimmy.
I heard your sister's a Jimmy.
Tell your son to get a job. He told us he was getting a job.
He owes us rent. Where is that? He always missed me. He was talking.
He said
He
something
talked
about
big
rent?
talk about rent last week.
Yeah. Is it?
Nowhere to be found.
Wait. Are you gonna pay rent? Jesus, Donnie. Well, sorry
Happy
about that,
Toke
folks.
Tuesday, everybody.
Well,
This is our friend Jenn.
hi.
She's joining us here tonight. Oh, and speaking of joining us here
Oh
tonight,
yeah, we're in the future, man.
well, maybe
We can do this.
We're one button away. Are we gonna need to borrow Danny's cell phone tonight or not?
Aha.
Oh shit.
We want to be able to interact and say hello to everyone and know what you're saying to us.
Oh, I think we're golden.
I think we might be golden too here. I think.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes!
Oh,
look at us go.
All right,
We're-
there we go.
Man, we're good at
Oh,
this.
we're good at this. I
I
think.
don't mind saying we're really good at
And
this.
Joel
I think
Boyce.
you got it figured out.
Well, we make it up as we go.
Oh, look at that. We're good. We got Joel Boyce. We got Kyle
Hi,
Bannister.
Nice.
Hi,
Hello,
Kyle.
everybody.
I know these people.
It's exciting.
Hey.
Yeah.
We know them too. Welcome to our friends, one and all.
Oh no.
It's a delay.
We got a delay. There we go.
Delay. We're in a time warp. Let's do the time warp again.
All right. So you're lit up.
I'm lit up. I don't know what I'm smoking, but
It's not crack.
It does the job.
It's not
It's
crack.
not crack.
And we told you if it's crack, open the window.
I can guarantee there are no windows open down here right now.
That's hilarious.
Oh,
Good
yeah.
thing it's winter now.
Oh.
Gee.
Oh my God! It is cold outside tonight. After like
Windy.
windy, we got a northeaster. But no, after 14, 15 degrees over the last couple of days in November,
Luxury.
Yeah.
and now it's-
well, it really is.
and now we're getting the weather we're used to. So why are we complaining? Like really?
We're like
No,
a
we
month
got off
away
easy.
from the
It
big
was,
C, so
yeah,
you know
yeah,
the big
we're
C
excited
being
about that.
The big
Christmas.
C.
That lead. Well,
That's hilarious.
how about a
For
segue?
our dirty audience?
Starting next week, we're going to be talking about the big C.
Oh,
Christmas.
yes.
There, I said it.
Yes.
I said it.
Oh.
Christmas. And we're going to talk about it. And hey, Squeaker loves Christmas, man.
Hey, Squeaker. Oh,
So every week
buddy.
leading up to Christmas, we're going to be doing our road to Christmas, of course. And we've got festivities.
yeah.
Festivities every Toke Tuesday.
well, we had a road to Halloween, and that was
Right.
fantastic. That was very fitting for the holiday. So we don't know exactly what we're going to call it. It could be the road to
I suppose
Christmas.
it doesn't have to be the road.
No,
it could
no,
be the,
we're gonna
the trail.
We'll have
Is trail
we'll
a
have
little Christmas
something
here?
a little bit more
I don't know.
clever than the road to Christmas, but it's going to be the
wagon
same
trail?
concept.
Yeah,
and
yeah, you're right. We'll come up with something.
A whole month
Fucking
of
lame am I?
uh,
Jen, tell us what you do. Look at this. You brought cool stuff, man.
Okay,
Here, let me
yeah.
get there.
we're doing all kind. We're trying something new here tonight. Exciting.
Yeah.
I do all kinds of cool stuff. This is just one of the things. So I picked up a tarot deck a few years ago, and I'd always kind of had this empathic, intuitive thing going on, but I stuffed it down and I stuffed it down. And one day I picked up a tarot deck and I started playing with it, and I like shuffling cards, and then one thing
doesn't?
led to the
It's very
other.
satisfying.
Well, and the art on these cards is just so beautiful.
Yeah, you were showing me. These are fantastic.
So I am
and this you
upset.
want to paint a fucking,
Yeah.
pardon me,
And
series
as
of
somebody
tarot
that knows
cards.
like
Cool.
very little to none about this whole
I know,
thing,
absolutely zero.
the one thing that does stand out just on a first like interaction is the artwork.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
very cool.
Yeah,
super
so
duper.
I started just buying them and like I guess connecting with them. For me, it was just kind of a way to connect with that thing that I always kind of felt called for. Yes, I said called for. And I don't know. I just it's become a thing that's kind of a collector. You guys are musicians. You collect
Well, yeah,
instruments.
for sure.
I collect cards and art, and I make art. So like. It's just another way to add to my art collection too. But I read for myself. I read for my friends. I I don't do it for money. I really just do it because it's a fun thing to do.
Yeah.
And I don't even really think I necessarily need them to kind of understand. Like, you'll find sometimes I'll have a conversation with you, and then I'll be like, let's pull some cards. And then the conversation the cards show the conversation that we already had. But people like the cards, so it's fun to play along with the cards and just see what they say, because it also helps to sort of validate feelings that you have sometimes. Or maybe even, like, I don't know, give you a little bit of peace of mind and fun. And, you know, it shouldn't be used for therapy or anything like that. But it's a fun way to, I don't know, I've seen things coming through them.
Yeah.
I really have. And I think we're in for a really interesting ride.
That's cool. And you hit the nail on the head. It's fun.
It's fun.
It's a lot of fun, and that's kind of what we do here, right?
Yeah.
If nothing else.
I love it.
Have a little
All
fun,
different
you know?
sorts of fun. And this is the whole...
Like, my favorite part about it is the shuffling. I love shuffling them. Oh,
See-
oh, hello.
So, boys, more bass.
Oh.
Hey, Squeaker.
Hey, Squeaker.
Oh,
what's
no. We have to turn
Oh.
that up for on the way out.
Up? Oh, Squeaker
Or maybe he
wants
just
me
wants
to.
us to play more bass.
Oh,
Squeaker
maybe.
wants me to maybe pull a
Jenn
couple
smoking
cards.
Congo.
Nice.
That's what I'm
Okay,
smoking.
and Cole York. We
Congo.
see some
Alright.
Cole York and some Kyle Dancer. We already mentioned
Hello,
him.
fellows.
Hello, fellows. Yes.
Hi.
Greetings. Good
So let's...
evening.
So yeah, Squeaker wants me to pull some cards for him.
Well,
Yeah,
why not?
yeah.
I don't know. His little,
oh, wait, wait.
his little hands are, his
Oh,
little red
oh.
flaps might be difficult to read.
No, what he actually wants is for me to pull some cards for you guys.
Oh, you know what? We would like that also.
that's
Awesome.
good.
So, the end of the year is coming up. It's been a really crazy wild ride. I feel like that Wayne's World would be mild compared to 2020, right? Really, like, I'm dizzy from it sometimes. So what I'll do is I have 3 decks here. I've got the Millennium Thoth Tarot. I'm going to pull like 3 cards from that.
Hot damn.
I'm going to pull 1 card from a Nature's Whispers deck, and I'm going to pull 1 card from, or 1 or 2 cards from the Chakra deck, and they're going to be like, for these guys, just kind of a general picture of what's to come. We've got, 6 weeks left in the year?
Something like that.
Maybe something crazy's coming.
A lot can happen in 6
A
weeks.
lot could happen. So let's see what the universe has to tell us through
Well, I'm
these
gonna head back
cards,
here
hey?
before you guys do this. You go ahead first.
Why is this for one
This
of us?
is just going to be
this the
for.
general?
Or is it just for-
This will
sorry.
be just for these guys, the collective,
Just for the
everybody.
I
For
like that,
you know,
the
like
collective.
what's coming up in the near future, the next 6 weeks or so
I like-
for
I like that.
for the
I
collective.
like that as well.
All right. And I mean, if the collective, the band is watching, maybe this
yeah,
will tell you something too. You guys
we've
got big
seen
things
some of them,
going
I believe.
on.
They've been killing it.
Previous weeks.
They've been killing it in the
They won that thing.
Jim Beam
Yeah,
concerts.
they
yeah.
won it. So, all right.
Very nice.
Congratulations to the collective.
Hey, Squeakeroni. Super bud.
Super duper bug.
So, I pulled the Queen of Swords, the 6 of Cups, and the 7 of Pentacles. And like I said, they're beautiful. They're just so pretty. I love them. I don't know if you can see them, but
Eat your mushrooms and
that's
check
it.
out this
oh,
art.
yeah. Yeah. Hey, if you want to collect to the global consciousness or whatever it
Hey,
is
there
to
you go.
really understand some things, I'm telling you, I'm thinking of starting a business where I actually trip sit people to help them through that process.
Fun.
There are people I've heard.
Yeah.
I've heard of certain farms specifically for peyote.
Yeah.
They're
Oh,
popular
okay.
for
Yeah.
that because
Yeah.
because there's an element of being sick after the trip.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
we're gonna take care of you.
Yeah, exactly. Just to
And
help.
we'll let you
help
wander
with the
on our
process.
60 acres, and we'll follow you, and we'll babysit you, and make sure you're safe. It's like,
Exactly.
That's super
that's
cool,
sweet,
actually.
yeah.
Super sweat, even.
Yeah.
By the way,
Great segue.
by the by, Super Sweat, that's a song of ours, and you can stream all of our stuff, including the tune we played tonight. The tune we played tonight is called The King's Reel. It's an old Irish, I believe. Maybe. It's an old fiddle tune.
It's a slip jig, isn't it?
That one is not a slip
No,
jig. That's a
slip jig,
reel.
okay. Oh, it's King's Reel, of course.
Yeah, you're thinking of Land's
Land's
End.
End.
which is both of them are on our debut album, which is available on all of the streaming platforms that you use.
Woohoo!
All of them.
Including Super Sweat, which was our little segue. Sorry, I derailed you there.
No worries.
To peddle our wares.
This is your show.
BT
and
dubs.
You got to
may or
take
may not.
advantage of an opportunity to self-promote, let me tell you.
Ow.
I don't really know exactly what I'm promoting. I always kind of feel like I'm
We just like
promoting
to have you
me in
'cause
some
you're-
way.
Yeah,
you
'cause
know?
you're an interesting
like,
character.
cool.
We like
hey,
you.
you
and
want
do
me
cool
around?
things.
I'm going to come
Look,
over.
we like cool people who do cool shit.
That's exactly.
So-
that's it.
So that's it. So we got the Queen of Swords, the Six of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles. What that says is that there's some pretty big, like, swift decisions that are coming. It's probably going to be from a powerful woman, almost like the divine feminine or female energy is going to be maybe chopping off some heads. I don't know what that could mean. Six of Cups, that indicates that there's some good things coming. They're emotionally, we should be feeling good, maybe some more better feelings. But then we fall into the Seven of Pentacles, and Seven Pentacles are earthly, and the Seven of Pentacles is kind of an energy of a lot of decisions and kind of being confused and not really knowing what we're gonna do. So we're coming into this place. We've faced a lot of stuff throughout the last year. I think with that election and with COVID and all of the stuff that's going on, and I think that there's probably just going to be a few more things that are going to happen. But in that, people are going to start to do better, like on their insides. And so I think that despite anything that's going on, we just really got to focus on like filling our cups and being emotionally full. And we'll have options that could be good and could be bad. On the bottom of the deck, we've got a Six of Wands, so like working together. We need to
Teamwork
come
makes the dream
together,
work.
right? And
Always.
that's the
Yeah.
thing. That's why your guys' show is so good, and the podcasts and the things that are around.
It's
People
a nice
are really
little
connected.
community of folks.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
a scene. There's still a scene. People want to have a scene. You know,
Yeah.
people creating things and doing stuff. And if we can't,
And you help me, I help you. We all work together.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, connecting.
There's a lot of great personalities and cool personalities around. Why not get those personalities together, connect them, and know.
Exactly.
Jesus.
And you never know where it's gonna lead. You really don't.
What's going on, Hatfield, baby? Come
Hey,
on.
Mike.
woman, come on!
We're gonna
Yeah.
come see you real soon, Mike.
Oh,
All right. So the cards that
BT
jumped
dubs.
out at me from the chakras.
We got more BT dubs coming up on the left.
BT dubs.
I was just
What
going to say
about BT dubs?
mentioning the. By the way, mentioning the podcast, the Jam podcast.
Yeah,
Jeff and
yeah,
Mike
Jam
podcast.
Sessions.
Speaking of
That's
Hatfield,
my
right?
boyfriend and Mike Hatfield. They run that podcast. It's awesome.
True story.
So-
We've had the boys on the show.
They were on.
Yeah.
I was just smashing out some buttons.
Bang,
Upstairs.
bang.
I should have showed those.
Yeah.
Anyway, sidebar.
Check it out.
Sidebar.
On Jam Sessions, the face of the podcast. That's what the name is.
That's the full name.
That's the full name. Look it up.
Yeah.
Otherwise, just go on whatever streaming platform you use and go to Jam Sessions.
It's
You'll find it. All kinds
It's
of
on
cool
there.
guys.
Sorry.
And we're back
All
to
right.
Jen. We're
Okay.
back to Jen.
So as I was shuffling the deck, two cards
Stop
jumped out.
interrupting, Squeaker.
Squeaker.
Yeah.
Oh boy, jeepers creepers, just like distract. So after this really tough year, it's really cool that we actually pulled these cards because I got recovery and vanity, and they're chakra cards. So these chakras correspond with different things. So recovery is like it's purple, that relates to in this deck it relates to your third eye, and you're just like more mental well-being, things like that, your thinking processes, your clarity, mental health issues like that, and vanity came up too. So vanity is blue, that speaks to your throat chakra, and basically what these cards are saying is that like we have been through a really rough period of time. Hey, how's it going?
Oh, he wants another
Well,
time.
and Squeaker knows, and
Well, I
we're
blew
gonna
him a
get
pretty
better.
big super earlier, so it's
never-
Yeah.
maybe a little
It's never
coffee.
good enough. There you
Yeah, we're getting
It wasn't a
better.
real super. I mean, I didn't do the thing. I didn't do it right. Sorry.
You blew
Sidebar.
Well, I mean, you know.
smoke in his face.
He doesn't know.
Oh, he's sleeping now.
Well, knocks him
He's
right
not.
out, man. You can only do so much.
So,
Okay.
people need to start using their voices and really kind of stop worrying so much about their own selves and thinking a little bit more about others.
Mm-hmm.
And that it's not so much about, like we were talking about how it's not so much about like being a star, it's about making connections. And so, and to use your voice and not be afraid to use your voice. We're recovering from a period of being quieted and shut in and afraid, and I feel like there's a big recovery in the hearts and the minds of people. We're going to be happier and healthier soon, I think. I really do.
I think so too. It's
So these two cards that you
Promising
just pulled are
outlooks.
from a different deck. What was
Yeah,
that called again?
this was the Chakra Wisdom Oracle
Nice.
cards.
And the
So,
first one, the first three were
one
from
was the Millennium
this guy here, the
Thoth
Millennium.
Tarot. So I pulled tarot cards, which are the kind of standard, which
Millennium
aren't.
Thoth. That
Yes.
sounds very Star Warsy.
thoth.
They're not.
Feeling thothy.
I was never one. I didn't really like the tarot cards, so that's what jumped out here. I preferred the oracle cards, but it was just because there's so much to learn, and you learn all the time, and the different pictures that are on the different decks can mean different things.
Like, how many cards are in a deck?
It depends on the deck.
Yeah,
A tarot deck has 22 major arcana, and then I can't remember.
Yeah. Is
That's
there a
terrible.
standardized sort of deck, though? Or
78 cards in a standard tarot deck. No,
Right.
no. Some of them have like 44. Some have 78. Some have 52.
Right.
Yeah.
Are there
it
sort of
doesn't matter.
special sort of rare
Yeah,
ones?
I'm sure there are. Like, I
you ever
would
come across
love
any,
to
like,
have
super
a vintage.
vintage?
I
Yeah.
would love to.
Yeah,
Like,
there you go.
I'll sometimes go to Value Village. Not anymore. I don't shop at all
Yeah.
anymore. I just don't want to go to stores.
Anyone has any vintage
Yeah.
tarot cards?
Anybody got a haunted deck
Me
out there?
up.
You
a
know,
haunted
man.
deck? Yeah.
You know what though? You can clear them. That's why I use my selenite rod. You just
Yeah.
you can clear them.
I want
You
something that's gonna
do
fire
things,
across
but-
the room when I put it on the table. Like one card at a time.
Wouldn't that be awesome though? If
You
that
kind of
did
Lisa
Yeah.
happen?
Poltergeist shit.
Something
Yeah,
to make
yeah.
me jump up on the chair like, ah!
Exactly. That would be wicked.
So now what?
The last card that I pulled was Clear Endeavor, and that was from the Nature Whispers deck. It's by Angela Hartfield and Josephine Wall, and whether you're into pulling cards or not, they sell calendars, and you can get posters with the art on it.
Nice.
They're gorgeous. I literally bought this deck for the art that's on them.
Oh, that's
And
great.
on this today, I pulled Clear Endeavor. So I think what we have to
We
do,
should show our
yeah,
folks.
I think what we
Show
have
that
to
art.
It's
do
beautiful, yeah.
as a collective, isn't that pretty? Clear Endeavors.
Oh,
They're just beautiful. I
Isn't that
love
just
them.
Sweet, darling.
Yeah. What we have to do as a collective is
Perfectly splendid.
is really kind of get clear and get real and know the truth and seek the truth and kind of want to set some plans and stop being all over the place, stop being against each other, and just kind of set a clear mission for everybody, right?
Unite. in
We
the
need to
bombs.
come together.
Come together,
Right?
the bomb squad, unite.
Yeah.
Come hang
Yeah.
out in the bomb shelter with us every Tuesday, and we'll be a united front against bad vibes.
We'll
Yeah,
all be
right?
bomb solid.
It's all about love. love. We just got to be kinder and love more, and we can really have a big shift, and that's basically what that's saying right there.
That's dandy.
Good.
I like
Yeah.
that.
I like that.
Yeah.
Positive outlook.
I love these nature cards. I just love nature, and they're beautiful, so I like the messages on those the best.
Nice. That's cool. Well, that was my first experience of any.
Yeah. me too.
Yeah?
I've seen
tarot
people
card.
on TV, you know.
Yeah.
I've been
I've
familiar
been watching
with it.
Sabrina the Teenage Witch, although it's not called that. It's the chilling adventures of Sabrina. I'm getting caught up.
They
Gotta
re-
keep it hit.
Do you remember
do,
the
don't I?
90s, that show or movie, The Craft?
Yeah, totally.
So-
Classic.
They just made it
They've
unnecessary remake. I mean, I haven't even seen it.
I mean, whatever.
If somebody's seen it and it's really good, I apologize. But why the fuck did they remake that movie? It's such a great movie. It's called classic, and
Right.
maybe they did a good job, but it's so unnecessary.
So you, the guy that loves that stuff, haven't seen the new one?
No,
Will
I see.
you?
Yeah, I'll check it out. But it's down on my list. I don't know. I just if I want to watch The Craft, I'm gonna watch The Craft, and I don't know. We'll see. I'll watch it sometime. I'm going to. Of
yeah,
course
you will,
I'm going
you
to. But I was just like, it was just one of those moments where I'm just like, oh, why? Better not have ruined it. Anyway.
It doesn't make the other one not exist anymore.
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Well, this was fun.
Yeah.
fucking
Thanks
baked.
for having me on. Me too.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dad. Yes.
I'm fucking
What's old Squeaker on doing over
that
there?
joint lasted like the whole time.
Hey,
We got another
did you
one.
find? Who'd you find, man? Yeah,
this?
check it
Is that
out.
one of our fucking bud bunnies?
What do we call them? Like, I think the nature cards call it like woodland creatures or something. This
What
is
do you
great.
guys say?
Hey, man. Hello, friend.
Very, very
You never know what's
cool.
rolling under the couch in the bomb shelter.
Yeah, you know,
It's like that- it's like-
Nihilist Dave brings stuff home, and he's in and out, and
Barbara
you
brings,
never know who's.
Barbara brings stuff home.
Barbara.
You know, did you ever watch the big comfy couch? You got those dust bunnies rolling around. We got
Yes.
we got barb bunnies.
Barb
Barb
bunnies.
bunnies.
No joke, I actually did find poor
Hey, look,
Barbara under the couch.
Look, a little barb bunny.
Oh, little Barb bunny, little
Aw.
dust bunny. Oh,
shit.
Allah. If Jake Murphy's
Look, they're
watching,
making
Allah.
Allah. Allah. That's funny.
Oh, shoot. Well, thanks, everybody, for hanging out.
This has been
Thanks, Jen, for coming.
Thanks for
Tuesday.
having
A different
We
fun
did-
thing this week.
Yeah, every week we try to, as if you've been hanging out with us, you know, we try to do something different each week, and so it's just shit we like and people we like, and we're going to
Yay,
be
you like me.
doing
High five.
Christmas is coming, so we like Christmas.
And I guess next week is the first of the string of Christmas episodes.
That's true.
So-
True
Holy
story.
cow.
It's December next week.
So
How is
the
that?
Christmas music is coming out next week,
And it's snowing right now in Pictou.
and it's snowing right now in Pictou. The wind is whistling.
Dorothy.
Shout out to Danny Harvie behind the camera. We got Jeph Balesdent on the puppets tonight.
Squeak, squeak.
Thanks to Jenn Hickey for hanging
thank
out.
you, Jen.
Thanks to you guys for coming and hanging out. We'll see you next week for Toke Tuesday.
Absolutely. As always. See you next week, friends.